I'm here with Coach Lawrence Samuels of the Tampa Bay Storm as we get ready for the 2015 Tampa Bay Storm season. In fact, training camp is going to begin on March 6th. It's closer than we think. And Coach, first of all, a big change from last year in that the three guys who are the go-to guys as wide receivers are no longer with the team.
We still have a veteran receiver, T.T. Tolliver. He'll be back with us.
So and he was a great go-to guy.
That's right.
During the last season.
You know, he'll be the veteran of the group. But I am very confident in the guys that we're bringing in. We're bringing in a lot of young talent, and they're very talented. And you know, as long as they got good coaching, I believe they'll pan out.
And that's the key, that good coaching.
That's right. And
that's something we have certainly had, because you do have an incredible staff of coaches working with you.
Oh, wonderful staff. Chris Hovan, and I've acquired two new guys, Josh Ballman and Jamie Oakes. They'll also be helping out, and then Coach Ernie Lill, he'll be doing quality control, so that'll be a little different for us. And we got a lot of people. Everybody around here wear many hats, and it's a joy to work for the Storm organization under Derek Brooks and Jeff Gooch and Dave Wilson. They all pitch in and help out in some fashion.
How are we looking on the offensive line, first of all, because that's a pretty big key to the offense?
Well, one of the big things is that we have all our starting offensive line coming back.
Well, that's great.
I think that's a plus. You know, with the likes of Raymond McNeil, Alfred McCullough, the big guy, Mario Henderson.
The huge guy.
Huge guy. And, you know, and Byron Isom. And then we also acquired some guys that can come in and challenge and try to make this roster. They're pretty good, talented guys. You know, just the likes of a Corey Brandon and A.J. Harmon, they kind of stand out. And they're pretty big guys, too. So pretty big and athletic. So with those guys, I'm pretty sure that we will find the strength in our O-line and find some guys that'll help us out.
And on the defensive side, busting up the other guys, how do we look there?
And we have pretty much so our secondary coming back, and the lacks of Dexter Jackson at the MAC linebacker is surely a good thing to see. And
yep.
I think that we're going to be very strong on the defensive side.
And looking ahead at the schedule, how do you feel about it? We got a lot of Friday night games and everything, but road and away, do you think we worked out pretty well with the schedule?
Well, one thing, if you look at our schedule, I think the bye weeks actually play into our advantage.
Nicely timed.
They're nicely timed. You know, we get some games at the beginning of the year, and then we get a bye week and get a little rest. You know, because it's an 18-game season. So in an 18-game season, you have to learn how to, as a head coach and as a staff, you have to learn how to plan it out. I think our bye weeks kind of landed in the perfect spot. I just think that what I bring is a little bit of the old tradition back to the Storm, the old way we used to do things, and I think that's going to help us out in the long run.
Yes, indeed.
Our tradition is one of the things that we really need to instill in these young guys. And,
that's a great point, because we were the all-time winningest team. Now we got a little competition from Arizona, but I think with you at the helm and Chris and everybody else you've got in here, we've got a chance to go back and take over once again and dominate the league.
Oh, well, you know, that's the plan. And right now we're, you know, this off season, you can say it's a work in progress, but when camp hits, we're in attack mode. And I think that we have the guys that can actually do this and turn it back into what the Storm used to be.
Well, I have no doubt about that. I am your all-time biggest fan, believe me on that one. And Coach, it's great to get together with you here and get ready to crank up the season.
All right, thanks, Jack.